Hi everyone. So when people or corporate clients, they hear about the corporate governance consultant or a legal consultant, they often think of compliance checklist, regulatory compliance filings, policy manuals. But in truth, this role of a consultant is more human and strategic. It is about understanding people, timings, risk, ethics, and how the leadership decisions shape long-term impact, and then advise them. And here's something I have learned, over the years as over 2 decades of my practice as a consultant. We grow because of our clients. Every boardroom for me becomes a place of learning. Every founder, director, promoter I meet, they each bring real world wisdom that I think no textbook can teach us. And governance, after all, as per as me, it lives in practice, not just in policy. So let me share very one example, of my client to whom I was guiding on the legal aspects, which left a long-lasting impression on me. And the issue was when the governance and strategy fall out of sync. So anyway, the client was a very prominent retail group, and they were on acquisition spree. They were expanding very fast by buying multiple companies, and legally everything looked very perfect. There was proper due diligence was there, properly the contracts was vetted, signed and executed, and transactions was closed very cleanly. But once the deals were done, they had no clear integration plan within the organization. They were not clear that how these companies will work together. And the result was it was internal confusion, mixed brand messaging, unclear team, poor customer data management, lack of delegation of powers. And within a year, the value of those acquisition began to erode. But then it was rolled out by the management. But the lesson which I learned was that but something which is legally correct does not always mean that it is strategically sound. Good governance bridges law and leadership. It ensures that the decisions are not only compliant but cohesive, timely, and future focused. Thank you.